Hello, my dear students. Don't forget to wear mask when you go outside. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth frequently. Now I am here to teach you the types of sentences. In the previous class we have seen different types of sentences in English. Assertive sentence or declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Then how will you identify an assertive or declarative sentence? How will you identify a declarative sentence? A declarative sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with full stop. It always begins with a subject and it is followed by a verb. I am writing, you are watching video. These are examples of declarative sentence. Now move on to the second type of sentence, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. What do you mean by interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence means questions. Interrogative sentence means questions. Listen, interrogative sentence means questions. Interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. Interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. So it is very easy for you to identify an interrogative sentence. How will you identify an interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. Can you say one example? What are you doing? What is your name? These are examples of interrogative sentence. Then interrogative sentence means questions. Interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. Listen, then there are two types of interrogative sentence. There are two types of interrogative sentence. Then first one is, now I am going to write you an example here. What is your name? What is your name? This question ends with a question mark. This question ends with a question mark. So you can easily identify this is an interrogative sentence. Then again I am going to write another sentence here. Do you like ice cream? Do you like ice cream? Then when I ask you this question, do you like ice cream? What do you say? You may say either yes or no. That means this question begins with a helping verb. There are two types of interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence usually begins with either question word or helping verb. Then question word, you are very familiar with the question words. What for example, what, where, when. All these words begin with WH. So we can say WH words. WH words. And next one is, do you like ice cream? This question begins with the auxiliary verb. Have you heard the word auxiliary verb? Now, auxiliary verb or helping verb. That means interrogative sentence usually begins with the question word or helping verb. Do you like ice cream? May I go to washroom? Will you come with me? These are examples of questions begin with auxiliary verb. Then now let's see what is auxiliary verbs. Listen. Auxiliary verbs are, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, does, did, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may. These are the important auxiliary verbs or helping verbs in English. That interrogative sentences either begin with the question word or helping verb. Then sometimes the questions begin with this auxiliary verbs. Then first one is am. Am I right? That is a question. Then again do. Do you like ice cream? That is another example. Next one shall. Shall we begin? Then next one will. Will you come with me? Would you please tell me the way? That means interrogative sentences either begin with the question word or begin with helping verb. So it is very easy for you to identify an interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. Interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. Then today we have seen interrogative sentence. There are two types of interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence either begin with a helping helping word or begins with helping question word or helping word. Then question word we know what, where, when, whose, etc. How, etc. Then question words begin WH question or helping word. So interrogative sentence always begins with a question word or helping word. Okay, all of you understand? Then how will you identify an interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. Interrogative sentence begins with either question word or helping word. Helping word we have already learned. Are, is, are, was, where, have, has, had, do, does, did, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may. These are examples of interrogative sentence. Then now we have studied declarative sentence and interrogative sentence. Declarative sentence begins with the capital letter, ends with the full stop. Begins with the subject, it is followed by verb. Next one is interrogative sentence. There are two types of interrogative sentence. Begin with the question word or begin with the helping verb. In the interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. I think all of you understand about declarative sentence and interrogative sentence. Next one is imperative sentence. How will you identify an imperative sentence? Imperative sentence always begins with a main verb. Then what do you mean by a verb? All action words are verbs. For example, play, listen, jump, run, walk, look, etc. That means all action words are verbs. Imperative sentence may be a request, command, advice or suggestion. Listen, request, command, advice or suggestions. The imperative sentence always begins with a main verb. Sometimes if it is a request, we use the word please in front of the sentence. If it is a request, we use the word please in front of the sentence. Now move on to the examples. Keep quiet. Most of the time teachers are using this word in your classroom. Keep quiet. That means in imperative sentence the subject is always understood. Keep quiet, there is no subject. Then teachers are using this word in this classroom. Then keep quiet means what does this mean? You keep quiet. But in imperative sentence subject is always understood. Listen. Keep quiet. Open the door. Please give me your notebook. Close the door. This one is a verb. Keep quiet. Keep is a main verb. Second one open. Open is a main verb. Third one please give. If it is a request, we use the word please in front of the main verb. Which is the main verb in this sentence? Give. Next one is close the door. Close is also a main verb. That means imperative sentence always begins with a main verb and ends with a full stop. Easy for you to identify an imperative sentence. Imperative sentence always begins with a main verb and ends with full stop. It may be a request, command, order, advice, etc. Then last one is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence, very easy for you to identify. Exclamatory sentence always ends with an exclamation mark. Exclamatory sentence expresses sudden feelings or emotions. Then when you see a beautiful picture, you say, what a beautiful picture. That means exclamatory sentence always expresses sudden feelings or emotions. Then for example, what a beautiful picture. How wonderful it is. That means exclamatory sentence always ends with an exclamation mark. Then here we have studied declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Then first one is declarative sentence. Begins with the capital letter, ends with the full stop. Begins with the subject and it is followed by a verb. Next one is interrogative sentence. There are two types of interrogative sentence. Begin with WH or question word. Begin with auxiliary verbs. Then third one is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence begins with the main verb and ends with the full stop. The last one, exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence ends with that exclamation mark. So it is very easy for you to identify. Identify the type of sentences. Now we are going to do one activity. Identify the type of sentences. I have written a few sentences on the board. What you should do, you should identify whether it is declarative or interrogative or imperative or exclamatory. Then now let's see one by one. Listen. how beautiful it is. Listen. What type of sentence is this? This sentence ends with an exclamatory mark. So we can say it is an exclamatory sentence. First one is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. Second one is please give me your notebook. Who will say the answer? Okay. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentence always begins with a main verb. If it is a request, we use the word please in front of the sentence. So this one is an imperative sentence. Imperative. Third one is what are you doing? This sentence ends with a question mark. So this sentence is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. Then last one is, the fourth one is I have completed my homework. This sentence begins with the capital letter and end with the full stop. Subject I is the subject, have completed is the verb. So we can say this one is declarative sentence. Declarative sentence. The last one is Sweta, are you free this evening? This is really confusing. All of you listen here. Sweta, are you free this evening? Then after the word Sweta, there is one comma. So we should consider the sentence from here only. Then after this word Sweta, after the word Sweta, there is one comma. So you should consider the sentence from here only. The sentence begins from here. Are you free this evening? Then at the end there is a question mark. So we can say that this is an interrogative sentence. Then you may be confused with this word. First you can say there is one subject, then verb. But remember there is one comma. So you should consider the sentence from here only. Are you free this evening? You should consider the sentence from here only. Are you free this evening? This is an interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. Then I think it's clear for you. Do one thing. All of you take your grammar test. Take your grammar test. Page number 4. Page number 4. There is one exercise. Add correct punctuation mark at the end of these sentences. Write declarative, interrogative, exclamatory or imperative against each. Then I think it is very easy for you to do the exercise. Do one thing. Try to do the exercise alone. I will send the notes later. I will send the answer later. First you try to do the exercise alone, because this all type of sentence I have already explained here clearly. Then while watching video, then you should write the important points in your grammar test. Try to write the answer alone. I will send you the notes later. Thank you all.